Adam Collins here, All Out Cricket. I've got Heather Knight with me, the captain of the Western Storm. Heather, you just couldn't quite get over the line today. What are your immediate reflections?
Yeah, obviously gutted. I think in the final the Vipers were better on the day. They probably deserved to win the trophy on the day. So credit to Lottie and her team. But yeah, I guess we're disappointed with probably how we played today. We probably didn't bowl as well as we had done in the last few games. But yeah, like I say, credit to Lottie, and yeah, we'll come back next year and hopefully make it to the finals again.
Yeah, let's start with the bowling first. So basically, it came down to not being able to take a wicket in that first half of the response. It must have been terribly frustrating with the arsenal you have at your disposal. They just couldn't cut through.
Yeah, definitely. Anya was a little bit unlucky and couldn't quite get that wicket, and obviously Susie and Charlotte got them off to a really good start, and then we pulled it back really well in the middle. I thought we obviously took a few wickets and sort of reined them in really well, but let it slip a little bit at the end, which is disappointing. But my guys have been outstanding all tournament. I think they've been brilliant, and to see how they've progressed through the tournament is really pleasing. And obviously for Stefani to get player of the tournament, she's had a brilliant tournament for us, and great to see her get that medal.
Did you leave a few out there? You were 70 odd at the halfway mark, 140, you sort of doubled your score. Normally you would get considerably more in the second half. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we talked about before we started 140 was going to be a good score on that track, but like you say, at half time we were looking at it a little bit more, and we stuttered a little bit, but Georgia Hennessy came in at the end and did us really well to get up to the 140 mark, and I think at half time we were pretty happy we could defend that, but yeah, we didn't have our best day with the ball, and the Vipers batted very well.
And putting your England skipper cap on, if you like, it must be wonderful to see the domestic competition like this and how it's flourished in its first year.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I think with an England hat on, I'm very happy right now. I think it's given the sort of England girls that sort of pressured environment and sort of the best players in the world to test their skills against, and obviously for the younger girls coming through, it's great that they can play in a competition like this before they make full international honours. It's not alien when you do play for your country, so it's great, and I think one of the best things about the competition has been those county players and those young girls that have really stood up and shown what they can do, and I think not just their skills as well, it's sort of how they deal with the pressure and sort of the big stage, which is very pleasing.
Not successful today, but a wonderful tournament for Heather Knight and the Western Storm. I'm sure they'll be back next year. Thanks for your time and being generous through the whole tournament, and we're back with the victorious skipper in a tick.